every black player in England understands the kabuki dance of crying racism.
ABJ vibes. Come to my city where people's look cute with the money connect. You better relax, make it swallow your pride when you come on this side. Hands in the hair, make it crack me a smile, fulfilling the vibe. Come to Cairo, make I show you the hero, we'll push on the side, push on the side.
So recently, Toney scored 2 goals. Toney got me suspended from Twitter. This is what happened. He scored 2 goals against maybe Brighton in the previous game week. So I'm on Twitter and he says, oh, normally I don't usually post this type of thing, but I have to post this one because I woke up angry today. So he's angry for no reason, and he posts an Instagram DM of somebody sending him a message, and the message read "black cunt." Right? It's a white boy who has his phone as is like a selfie as a DP. Right? My first thought was, if the person who sent you this message was black, would he post it on Twitter? Calling somebody, this is what I said. I said it is not proof that he's calling you a cunt because you are black.
Yes.
He was being specific to you.
What are you doing? Why aren't you training your black cunt?
Racist. But you are black and you are the cunt, Ernie. Those are the facts. I don't think...
Twitter suspect. Before I posted that message, Twitter was like, "Oh, are you sure you want to post this?" So what I did was I looked through the draft again. I checked it.
Yes.
No proof that. I checked it. I'm like, this is not an offensive statement. I said, no proof that he's calling you a cunt because you're black. That was it. So I checked it again. I'm like, why is Twitter flagging this? When I posted this thing, I was suspended for 12 hours. They said to get my account back, I must go and delete that message. In the UK, they passed this law where they say, if you make any disparaging comment to somebody, if a white person insults a black person, the black person can easily say it's racially motivated, and it's a problem. And that's why Toney did it, because he wants that boy arrested. They've already launched an entire investigation into the thing. And it's like you and me now, how many times have I called you a monkey? How many times have you called me a monkey? We call each other a monkey. But if a white person just comes here and starts behaving like a monkey,
It's racist.
they will call the entire stadium will be ground to a halt.
Mentioning a white guy. When you mentioning a white guy, you never say this white guy. You say these guys. So why when you mention me, listen to me. Why when you mention a black guy, you have to say this black guy?
Remember what happened the 2 seasons ago with yes, Istanbul Basaksehir. He said, oh, the black guy, remove the black guy, he's disturbing him. He said, oh, what do you mean black guy? Must I know your name?
Are you not black?
Are you not black?
Are you not
black guy?
Are you not proud of being black?
Right.
That's the question. Because they asking people, is it that you want to bleach your skin at the
right. Cunt is even a word that like Australians use amongst themselves. Oh, you can't do nasty cunt. You understand? Like it's kind of a term of endearment, like bloke.
Like nigga.
But it's just exactly like nigga. You understand? And he says black cunt. And he's trying to ruin that boy's life. This guy is an England international. And he's black.
And they're paying millions of dollars.
He looks Jamaican. I'm not sure. We can check where he's from. Where he's really from. Right? And another thing I said was, there's no racism in Africa.
Yeah,
fuck that. There is no racism in Africa. Tribalism is another.
Why can't they come and play football here and not worry about these racist things? And you know,
why are you there in that country?
It's even all these racist chants is even tiring these days. Like black are just crybabies.
They really are.
You get paid a lot of money weekly to just
Jamaica house
to come and play football. Like if you play for Chelsea and like you are playing against Brighton fans will insult you.
They are supposed to insult you. That's their job.
That's why they're fans. So that you be off your game and you play rubbish. So if like what would I call Bale now? What would I call Bale? to getting angry.
That's exactly the question I have for all these people, right?
Like what
Black people,
what happened to call Bill now that's going to make him angry?
Right, black people have the exclusive ownership of the word nigger. They have the exclusive ownership of all primates, right? And monkey. In fact, not just primates, apes and monkeys.
And fruits, banana.
Yes,
fruit, banana. If you throw banana on the stadium, like in the stadium, it's a problem.
It's racism, like.
So like why do I throw orange? Will Messi be angry if I throw orange?
And that's kind of like, we don't really ask for equality, but we kind of ask for reciprocity, right? If there is a word that a black man will hear from a white person, and that word will make the black person cry, the way Zorro did for Inter Milan, for against Inter Milan all those years ago, that Obafemi Martins had to come and be begging in that store, or freaking, who was this guy? It was Igalo that was trying to stop him in Chinese League. Yeah, I can't remember who the player was.
I remember that one.
Yeah,
I remember, but I don't remember who the player was.
These players, they are so uppity. They carry the ball and say they're not that the match should not continue. Fuck off then. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing in China? You think China is like America, that they actually give a fuck? You are there to collect £350,000 per week. Somebody's calling you a monkey, and you're like, oh, I'm crying. Why they call you a monkey? You carry the dollars, the billions, and you use the money to buy your house. Sorry.
I'm never going to cry. Why would I cry?
You call it a black monkey.
I'm black now, like, so I'm black.
Yes. I don't desire to say that all human beings came from monkeys.
Exactly.
How come only black people get offended? There must be something. I think there's something about monkeys that triggers black people.
It's just crazy how like we've been programmed. Like these people,
100%.
They are getting the effect,
yeah.
the exact effect they want. Like, okay, we'll call him a nigger.
I'll give an example. Somebody threw a banana at him.
How about the same thing?
Right. But they call that one racist because others is dark skin. Oh, racism. It's like, but we're raping you guys 4-0.
That is what matters.
Like, that's the important thing in the man.
I don't think anybody in the world faces as much racism as Ronaldo and Messi. Right. Like, I'm sure people call them a lot of things. Yes. I'm sure like people call them a lot of things, and you don't
but because it's like you're in a stadium of 60,000 people, and someone will say that, oh, they're doing monkey chants. Harry Kane will carry ball and say they're going to walk up the stadium in Bulgaria. I mean,
they're not playing a game. That they call his teammates a monkey.
Okay. Do you even understand Bulgarian? Okay. Some white person who has been working all week, like, you have to be tolerating all these people, all these immigrants that are coming to your country and taking your jobs. To be honest, isn't that what Japan is?
Yes, no, that's what Japan is.
We are living our own countries which are shit. Yeah. And going to other people's countries that they too, they have unemployment problems. Yeah. Are those countries heaven? No. Don't the local individuals, the local people there have their own problems? But many of those governments are giving these people priority. I remember a Swedish guy was like telling me that they are moving old people out of their houses and giving it to Nigerians that are claiming asylum. Right. So this is what these people are dealing with. They have to tolerate these foreigners that are coming to their countries, taking their jobs, raping their women, depending on, depending. Okay, you now have a football game, which is by definition a distraction from real life. Yeah. Right? And you're boisterous, you're enjoying yourself, and you want to feel and behave like a monkey. But because you're white, and there happens to be some black players you can't even eat a banana anymore and throw the peel on the pitch. And aim for the black player. You can't do that. You understand? Like, I feel that they should be allowed, like, those football matches, they should be allowed to vent out all those frustrations in that safe place of football. So all this no room for racism, that they have cameras everywhere, they even, like, all these racism groups, no room for racism, say no to racism, they plant people in the crowds to snitch on people.
Oh really?
Yeah, they like get people to put camera on people who are saying racist stuff. They get them arrested, get them banned for life. Then who are the Anders Breiviks of the world? Who are the people that will just sit there and say, okay, I'm tired of these fucking people coming to my country. I'm going to get some guns and, do what's necessary. I'm not saying it's good. They're trying to teach us about positive discrimination. That okay, the prime minister always comes from Oxfam, right? Oxford, Cambridge, and the prime minister is always white, and it's important for black people and other people to be prime ministers. I was one of the first people to be like, no, the prime minister should be the person who is most qualified for the job. They call it positive discrimination. Like we'll talk about it when we're talking about coaches, like EPL coaches, right? And I said no. I've always rejected that thing, but my beliefs, my xenophobic beliefs, right, came when there's this game called The Tomorrow Children, right? It's a free-to-play game, but I paid money for it. I paid for the early access. Early access, you get all the micro transaction currency, where you can the money you can use to buy the real good stuff. Yeah. Basically, the game is this. It's like a Soviet themed game where you kind of build your own society. Yeah. Right? You have to build houses for your citizens. You have to go and gather resources, and you have to set up defenses to fight against kaiju, these big like Godzilla type monsters. Yeah. When I bought the game was really nice, really cute. I love the art style, the graphics were very nice. So I was alone. When you buy it, you get your own land. Yeah. When you get the early access, I paid how much? £16 for it. You get your own land. So I alone started grinding. I will go to the place where the gather resources carried back. The game is just a grind, right? So I was setting up, some kaijus came, they attacked, they killed some of my people, but we rebuilt, we became stronger, right? I played this game for 8 hours straight. Some people started coming into my own land. As I said, like, the first people to enter were the ones who owned the land. So some people came, they quickly understood, they assimilated into the culture, right? This is what we're doing. Would you believe, because you can build like statues, houses, different things. Would you believe that I went to sleep? And because I slept, because I stayed up all night, I slept for a very long time. I woke up, I watched it. Yeah. And the entire society had changed. Different people, blacks. No, like just different people, like I could not recognize
what you left.
The country that I had built with my own hands and the blood of my forefathers. By the time I slept and woke up. So once I saw that, I felt it in real life. I was like, wow, I understand these people 100%. Because we know what people like the UK went through from the Vikings, right? Yeah. We know the terrible things that they had to go through. So for them to now turn around and say, okay, we're going to hand our country over to, homosexuals and women and blacks and stuff like that. But seriously, like, you have to tolerate these people. Yeah. And fundamentally, they're changing the cultural fabric of the society.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody knows that Chelsea, you're a Chelsea fan, you love this. Chelsea, if you go to Chelsea and you go to Brixton, you can tell the difference. You know which one has the blacks and which one doesn't. Even if I just drop you. I don't know if you get my point. The one that is dirty and people get crimes, people get stabbed, and the one where everyone is calm and people just walk freely and
why is it like
restaurants.
Why are we like that? Like, why are blacks like that?
Legit, top 5 in the city, competitions right here. All I know now, so miles don't got no time. Slam, I got mad lines. Up tempo, make I catch my vibe. Yeah, look, chopsticks, yeah. Shout out Ice Prince walking, I'm giving my all to the art. 80% of my vest from the heart. Me, I believe even being creative. I put in the time and I put in the work. Yeah, Hakuna Matata, I give all to God. Trust in the process, believing in me. Yeah, everything come in due time, guy. Wait for your time, make it no kind of rush. Yeah, me know they dog.